Hey, this is Sapphire Chow. Welcome back to another Chow Garden Let's Play episode. Tikal is right now praying to the tree gods or something, I don't know. Or the equivalent of whatever the hell she worshipped in the canon Sonic series, I guess. Because we are going to commit another terrible crime. But because it's against Zack, it's totally okay. We have 21 Zacks in this garden. Why? Because I want to have a bunch of Zacks in this garden. We are going to just do a mass killing. Apparently, I think there was a Zack in here. There it is. And we have the drowning code as well enabled. And some of them apparently spawned underneath the cave system, so that's interesting. And I can't seem to pick you up for some reason, so that's another interesting quirk. I'm not too sure myself, but yes, so we're just gonna do just a casual mass murder of, there we are, okay, so a few more just died there, okay. So we have some cocoons just casually lying on the ground here. And I seriously cannot pick up this chow, I just phased right through it, I don't know, maybe this Zack no longer exists, I guess. Same with you, I can't pick you up either. How about you? I can pick you up. Looks like some Zacks are non-pick-upable for whatever reason. So yes, we are going to mass drown a few Zacks because that is our plan. You might remember from our stream from not too long ago, we did do another mass killing of Zack. So I'm just going to showcase this this lovely mod. If your chow can't swim, their happiness goes down to 0. And when the happiness goes down to 0, beyond that, they will go into the drowning animation. And I'm just phasing through this chow somehow. Oh, now I can pick them up. That's totally fine. So let's just put you there. Have some fun with the rest of the drowning Zacks. Must be a glitch, the fact that I've got 21 Zacks here instead of 20. I remember when I put 23 Zacks in one garden, the game just froze, so maybe there's that too. Anyways, let's just keep checking all these Zacks in here, as many as I can. Oh my god, that Zack just went flying in that water. Whee! Alright, go have a swim, Zack. And you too. Go have a swim, Zack. And of course you, Zack. Go have a swim. Isn't that good fun there? Anyone else swim missing? Oh, you got you there too. And you can have a swim too there, Zack. Yeah, so we had 21 Zacks in this garden. And we all just casually just get rid of them all. And now we'll probably never see anything more further from Zack ever again. Even these lovely spazzy cocoons that we have here. Yes, because drowning was literally going to be a feature in the games, and they obviously removed it for obvious reasons, because this would happen. Of course, you cannot pull this off in the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, GameCube, Dreamcast versions of the game, or even emulated by PC. It is definitely not possible to do this unless you do the mods. And of course, not all mods are totally peaceful. Some of them are quite horrifying, like this mod, for example. But it's okay. It's only Zack, so you know, the only chow I'm allowed to kill off is Zack. That's part of the contract. Alright, now that we've cleaned that up, let's go into an actual file where we'll see the rest of our chow fam. Alright, here we are back again. Now I'm just going to give you a quick recap for those who didn't quite get to the stream. We did a lot of progress. So, for starters, we have Chuckle as a Knuckles chow, which we managed to create on Chow World Extended. Not through Fusion Chow Editor, but through Chow World Extended. We also have a few chow reincarnate as well. So Final has reincarnated. They are eligible to become a Chaos Chow or a Character Chow. There is a poll in the description of this video. There's this, the possibilities are I make Funnel Tails Chow, a neutral Chaos Chow, or we just keep them as a neutral run typing, essentially. So neutral run power fly mix. We can do that. So that's their tried and true design, but we can immortalize them as a character chow or a chaos chow. And I want to hear your thoughts about that. There's a bit of debate during the stream whether or not we should make them into those types or just keep them as they were, like in the previous lives. I will also mention that we have Wine and Potato who could also reincarnate at some point. And because of that, we could also make Potato the Tails Chow and Wine the neutral Chaos Chow. Just letting you know that that's also a possibility. So don't think just because Final's eligible to become a Chaos Chow or a Character Chow doesn't mean they have to be one. But I just want to hear your thoughts anyway. Yeah, so do the polling in the description. Another thing is Prism evolved and he's looking really, really nice, and he's a little bit drooling at the moment. I have a face mod I haven't used in a while. This is Akuhime's mod. Lovely face mod. So we're going to make good use of that as well. Vortex did evolve. They lost their limbs as always. We're going to make them into a Mega Evolution power type. So they'll have the beautiful double giant butt chin thing going on because it looked hilarious. So I think we're going to have to definitely make use of that. Oh yes, and we had a bunch of chow that went to school, so I think we might have to wait until they're ready. Let's just go up here and see if there's any other changes. Oh yes, we have Savant in their very herpaderp version. Who's drowning? Someone drowning? Never mind. Anyways, we have ourselves Colgate. Looking rather lovely there. We have Potato, we have our Screamy Boy Hazard, and Jerry here. Oh, that's nice. And you must have somehow got woken up here. You got woke there, Churro. Let's just chuck you in here. You gonna join? No, you may be too tired. Oh yeah, I just realised this is the Black Chow file, so I don't think we have the very interesting eyes. The eyes mod has probably been changed, modified slightly for this file. So I should probably show off what they are supposed to look like with their eyes with this particular face mod. But we want to do that a little bit later. Anyway, Savant is looking just super goofy. Look at those limbs. Those limbs just don't look quite right. But you know what? Savant's a good boy. They're a good chow. And Hazard wanted that food as well. Alright, we've got a bunch of hungry chow. And we also had a brand new chow we added to our family. So I think they are probably getting schooled at the moment. Oh look, it's a sexy Savant with your limbs are not quite on the ground properly. I don't even know what you're doing here, Savant. What are you doing with your limbs? You're trying to do the sexy pose, but it just doesn't work. Ah, you're such a goof. Is there any other chow in here? Oh, there's not too many actually. There's only 6 of them. Okay, well Naberi is under the ground. Okay, that's nice to know, Naberi. I'll let you do that. Have fun with that. Luckily you can swim perfectly fine. You're not going to drown in there. I don't think. Everyone here can swim perfectly fine. Yeah, I think everyone's no one's going to drown here. They'll just somehow swim underneath the garden. That's alright. That's alright. No one's at the graveyard. Alright, we're good. Alright, well they still need a bit more time, so one thing we might end up doing is starting to raise the stats for, I guess for the chow that did recently evolve. So, let's go in this garden. Oh yeah, we have Velvet here. We have Velvet. I think we're gonna make Velvet into a swim type. Swim second evolution typing. So I guess we can just start spamming some swim stuff on them. Alternatively, we can just start getting these Chuckle and Blossom stats up to full level 99. That's another option we can do. So, let's see. We've got a lot of choices, a lot of chow to raise, a lot of stats to work on. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's start raising Velvet's stats. Velvet's got awesome stats. We need to capitalize on that. So, let us. I reckon we might just maybe. I think we'll just raise their run for the time being. Let's just do that. Since we have Velvet's grade being increased from an A to an S in run, so they are a true SAS, S-A-S-S-S, chow. Let's just might as well capitalise on that run, get it to the best, highest possible as we can, and then we'll probably just sort out its magnitude and influence a little bit later. Just trying to get it all nice and speedy. I will say that I really did enjoy doing that stream with you guys. I definitely want to do more of them down the track. At the moment, I still want to keep doing just regular update videos like these for you all. And yeah, I think down the track when we probably do another big binge on maybe evolving other chow, we might do another stream. Maybe with min-maxing, we'll do a stream on that when we get to that point. Yeah, but otherwise it was a fun time. It was good to sort of also we raced a bunch of random chow as well, and I didn't want to give that to Chuckles. I want to give that to you, Velvet. You're the one deserving of this because you're one of our strongest chows apart from Savant. I mean, technically I think you're probably better because Savant has crappy intelligence, but you on the other hand have good intelligence and good luck, and you have pretty decent fly. Like fly is only your weakest stat at the moment, so. So that's not too bad. That is pretty good. Pretty decent. Another thing I want to also mention is we did a poll not too long ago to determine who is best boy or best girl. So this is more just essentially just a chow popularity contest of all the 24 chow of the main Let's Play series. And I'll give you the top three. The top three chow that got the highest votes. So in third place we had Potato. Potato was a very good chow, and they scored third place for that poll. In second place we had Trash. So unironically, Trash was one of the best boys according to you guys as a second place. The other thing, however, on first place was kind of a no-brainer. It was our ultimate meme Face Lord Final going in first place, getting the most votes. So that's pretty interesting as well. I think Final, I just, again, he's always got the godly face. I mean, he's not the best chow when it comes to stats, but he's just so iconic. I absolutely love the fact that Final has become a bit of a meme and he's in his own right. So I'm really glad you guys have enjoyed Final and his presence and his screamingness. But I think out of all the chow, about 17 out of the 24 got votes in some capacity. So it's nice to know that most of the chow are appreciated and it wasn't too one-sided or only like 1 or 2 or 3 chow. So it was nice to know that, you know, Blossom, Prism, Chuckle and RNGesus and many others also got a bit of love. So it was good. It was really nice to have that. And I guess on the topic of streaming, I would keen to hear your suggestions as well as other things you want to see in potential future streams. So could be more races, maybe even karate, maybe other random shenanigans. I don't know. We'll think of other stuff, but I'm keen to hear what sort of stuff you really want to get out of those streams. So I'm keen to hear about what you would like to hear or like to see for all that stuff. It's going to take me ages to get this chow to level 99. They keep running around. It's going to be even harder when their run gets even higher. I derped. I herperdoip. What the hell? You were trying to just talk to a random Chow that wasn't even there. Well, too bad I interrupted it. I interrupted you chatting to a Chow that didn't exist. Yep. Well, that means there's only like one Chaos Drive left, and I think it's all the way up there. I think. Yeah, there's no other Chaos Drives in this garden. Oh well. Let's actually see if those Chow are ready from the kindergarten. Shall we? Yes, they are ready. So we have Vegeta, our new Chow. And yeah, so this is our Vegeta. Vegeta, I think, is becoming a power, dark power type. So I'll just show off their stats in the medical chart. So we'll increase that power. And then, yeah, okay. Well, they're a crybaby, so that's nice to know that might be a little bit of a party pooper. So this is the Chow that we got from Final, and I believe it was Mary Sue. Yeah, I think it was Mary Sue. I have to check its DNA. I'm pretty sure it was Mary Sue. Yeah, otherwise it was Maria Sue. I'm trying to. No, I think it was Maria Sue. Maria Sue, yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna put Vegeta in here, and they have a fantastic concerned face as well. That's amazing. And also we have Blossom. Blossom is absolutely adorable right now. Like, Blossom is the epitome of adorableness, because they are now an Amy Chow. So we actually made 2 different Chaos Chow in the stream, which was pretty freaking amazing. So I'm really glad about that. Trash is now edgy, but I guess no surprises there. I'm not going to do anything to their stats, to be honest. They're just going to be themselves, their trashy self anyway. Another news, Chow are playing with their balls. We have Vortex. You can't really catch the ball, Vortex. You have no arms. Why bother trying, Vortex? And Vortex is enjoying themselves. Oh, hang on. We have Snick. Snick is doing some cake graffiti. And now Trash is doing a little happy dance. Maybe they're worshipping the tree. Yeah, I think this is a tree worship ritual. So they're dancing for the tree, as well as giving them a commission for cake to appease the tree gods. So yeah, I think that's definitely a thing. Does anyone else want to join the dance? Maybe not. You're just hungry. How about yourself, Blossom? Oh yeah, Blossom's happy to enjoy the Trash's dance. There we go. And they're just casually shaking the tree as well to get the fruits. Now, okay, I don't know if they're clapping Trash or they're clapping Final for getting the fruit down from the tree. So it looks like it can go like either way. Oh crap! Hang on. Did someone? Never mind. Yeah, I just realized Vegeta can't swim yet, so I think we might have to fix that. And I think I missed a drunken walk from Vortex. That's alright. Yeah, so I think what we might do is give a little bit of raising for Vegeta. And probably a bit more raising for a few other Chows here. What are you doing there, Trash? I thought you were just like staring at the tree there. No, you just want to enjoy the fruits of the tree gods. That's okay too. That's totally fine. Alright, I've summoned a bunch of flying animals because I know since we've already maximized their power stat, we're going to just spam some fly on them so they can not only swim, but just trying to get those other stats raised as well while we are at it. So let's just do just that. I did wake them up so we could actually get their stats raised, because every time a Chow I need to raise their stats, they tend to just want to sleep all the time. So we need to do something about that. Hello there, Blossom, and hello there, Vortex. Everyone wants to just join in. You'll really want to get your stats raised so badly. Well, too bad, because we want to get Vegeta buffed up and actually trying to be able to swim for starters. Because the last thing we want to do is accidentally drown, because I do have the drowning code on, so, you know, we want to address that. I might also showcase the other codes that were made the game a bit harder. So there is there's also something called Chow Attention, or hunger makes it difficult. So I think if the Chow's hungry, they actually lose happiness points. I haven't actually played around with Chow Attention all that much, and I think a Chow is apparently the Chow constantly needs to be fed and petted to actually keep it alive. So yeah, that's another thing to be aware of. And whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so that could be something I could test. I don't really want to test it on these Chow. I might just test it on a bunch of other random Chow because I'm afraid of actually just losing Chow from that hard code. I mean, it could be like a Nuzlocke version of the Chow Garden. And that'd be really cool. It could make for a rather interesting, I don't know, maybe I could do a stream of it. It could make for a bit of entertainment for you guys. But yeah, so that could definitely be a thing. And last Chow standing wins or something. It'd be like the Hunger Games meets Chow or something. Literally the Hunger Games. These Chow are going to starve to death. The fact that I have so many Chow that are always hungry, so there's never a time where they're not hungry. And speaking of food, I don't need that. I'm trying to give you these. I don't need to give you food just yet. Okay, so you can safely swim, which is nice to know. It's a very important thing we should consider. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up, Trash. I was trying to pick up the birds. I wanted to pick up this burb. There you go, have a burb. And wait, we are not entirely done yet with you. I might have to start raising it with dark characters so you get back to your alignment to evil. Or I can just actually binge feed you some dark fruits. That could work too. Yeah, we should go shopping after this. So take the bird. Take my burb. Take the birdie. I see there in the distance that a Blossom has taken up fluting. I think that will do for now. Oh, you already finished. Well, that didn't go unnoticed. I saw you do the fluting in the background. But yeah, she's pretty adorable. And I will give her the peacock and unicorn parts that she had in her previous life, because I feel like that's kind of her signature look. Oh, and hang on, you're doing some graffiti underneath an eggshell, drawing some cake. I see. All right, well that's nice to know, Velvet. Well, you're trying to hide away your art from everyone else. You're afraid to showcase your art. There's nothing to be scared of. Alright, well, maybe Velvet's a little bit more shy when it comes to showing their art. Oh no, they're sad. No, they're crying. They don't like their art. Well, don't be sad. We want to give you let's give some happiness fruits. Alright, now let's go have a look at the black market. Let's go get our, we don't want to get any eggs, we want fruit. We'll get some dark fruits for Vegeta. Wonder how many we need. I think 3 should be enough, just to get into that dark alignment. The other thing I want to get is some mint candies, because you can never not have enough mint candies. It's a shame you can only hold 5 items at once. Alright, I think that's pretty good for now. I think it might require, I mean, don't quote me on this, I think it might require 5 fruits of one kind of either hero or dark to completely, I think to completely influence a Chow to either alignment. And I know Blossom's just following me here. Now where's Vegeta gone? Vegeta's this way. Actually, speaking of which, since we've got some candies here, let's give this to you there, Blossom. Oh, come on, you're not even hungry? Okay, eat that. I want you to eat that. That's it. And who else should have the other one? This fruit here. Let's see. Yeah, let's give this to you there, Velvet. Oh, get back here, Vegeta. Where are you, Vegeta? You're going all the way there. That's not helpful. I need to give you this stuff. I need to eat all the way down because it's not until the last bite of fruit is actually going to help you get to the alignment we need. Yeah, this is definitely not helping. Oh, Prism's turning on the TV. Oh, and he's watching some sort of boxing show. I feel like it's a reference to a particular Sonic game, or Sega game, I should say. It looks kind of familiar, but I don't know. I feel like it's definitely a reference to something. Like, you know Sega and their games, and they want to keep referencing their multiple Sega games. I mean, we see a little Sonic icon in the background, so I don't know if that's meant to signify anything. Or maybe the fact that I like to put Sonic in everything. Who else wants to watch some TV of two guys beating up each other? You want to watch that? And how about yourself there, Chuckle? You want to watch some TV? Oh, you barely watched like 2 seconds of it. Oh well. So I'm in a slightly different file right now. It's a slightly older version of the game. But I really want to show off some glorious faces that we have, so we have Colgate's face. This is what Colgate's face is supposed to look like with this mod. For some reason it doesn't work with the Black Chow file, but this is what they normally look like with this mod, and it's beautiful. It is the ultimate stoner face. It is the ultimate stoner face, given the fact that Colgate spends way too much time sniffing toothpaste and getting absolutely high from that, so that is the perfect face for Colgate. And of course this is what Churro would look like, so obviously a very familiar face that Churro has had in the past. And of course we can't forget our other Screamy boy. This is the final before he reincarnated, with this marvellous face of absolute horrifying shock. It's just absolutely beautiful. Look at that beauty. So I just had to show that off as well. Just because I can and because I wanted to. So there is that. I don't know if anyone else needed to show off here. And one last thing is Vegeta. This is when Vegeta was just hatched. This is what their face would look like as well, with the mod in full effect. So that's absolutely beautiful. I love that. It's a beautiful face. Look at that top quality face. So we're just gonna go in here. And you know what? We might actually let's go out. We want to actually see your face properly. Let's see your face properly right here. There we go. So this has been Sapphire Chow. And I am over and out.